Hello everyone. Now we'll deal with the kinds of feminism. We'll start with post-feminism. Post-feminism describes a range of viewpoints reacting to feminism. We have three waves of feminism. Post-feminism start to study or discuss the ideas and opinions concerning the second wave and the third wave, even they are with feminism or against feminism. Why not being anti-feminist? Even you are a feminist or anti-feminist, this is not the case. The most important thing concerning post-feminism that it describes different ideas, different viewpoints, different opinions concerning feminism. Post-feminists believe that women have achieved second wave goals while being critical of third wave feminist goals. They start to agree that the second wave of feminism start to get its benefits, but at the same time achieve its goals. But the third wave of feminism, they think that the third wave feminist goals are not like the second one. They are critical of third wave feminist goals. The term was first used in the 1980s. The term of post-feminism first used in 1980s to describe a backlash against second wave feminism. They are reacting against feminism. It's now a label for a wide range of theories that take critical approaches to previous feminist discourse and includes challenges to the second wave's ideas. So, we are dealing with some of the theories that start to take critical approaches to feminist discourses and include challenges to the second wave's ideas. Other post-feminists say that the feminism is no longer relevant to today's society. Amelia Jones started to write that the post-feminist text, which emerged in the 1980s and 1990s, portrayed second wave feminism as a monolithic entity and criticized it using generalization. So this is the idea of one of the post-feminists start to criticize the second wave feminism. One of the earliest uses of the term was in Susan Politon's in 1982 article Voices of the Post-Feminist Generation, published in New York Times Magazine. This article was based on a number of interviews with women who largely agreed with the goals of feminism but didn't identify as feminist. Post-feminism tries to track, to follow the opinions, feminist discourse concerning the second wave and the third wave, and sometimes they could be seen as anti-feminist. Some contemporary feminists, such as Katha Polity or Nadine Storison, when start to say the undeclared war against American women, Susan Flody argued that a backlash against second wave feminism in the 1980s has successfully redefined feminism through its terms. She argued that it constructed that women's liberation movement and the source of many of the problem that is connected with women in the late 1980s. So they start to study the goals, when the goals are achieved behind the second wave feminism. At the same time, we suffer from different problems because of such goals that are achieved. She also argued that many of these problems are illusory, constructed by the media without reliable evidence. According to her, this type of backlash is a historical trend, recurring when it appears that women have made substantial gains in their effort to obtain equal rights. So, according to this feminist, actually, when someone finds critical opinions, critical views concerning a certain theory, this means that this theory is succeed actually. It start to achieve its goals. For this reason, we have the theory of backlash, or the trend of backlash, that start to attack feminism. This means that feminism is a successful theory. Angela McRobbie argued that adding the prefix post to feminism undermined the stride that feminism has made in achieving equality for everyone. Start to post means that feminism is a theory and it could achieve its goals, including women equality, and these goals of feminism, that the term equality, and especially for women. Post-feminism gives the impression that equality has been achieved and that feminists can now focus on something else entirely. So they achieve equality, so they have to look at something else because they achieve equality. So they will not search for equality anymore, they will search for something else. McRobbie believed that post-feminism is most clearly seen on so-called feminist media products such as Bridget Jones' Diary, Sex and the City, and Ally McBeal. Female characters like Bridget Jones and Carrie Bradshaw claim that to be liberated and clearly enjoy their sexuality, but what they are constantly searching for is the one man who will make everything worthwhile. Not only to gain equality, but to make everything worthwhile, to make everything you deserve to make it, to have value in your life, not only an equality. So post-feminism, if we like to sum up all ideas, it discusses or describes different viewpoints of different ideas or opinions concerning what happened in the second wave and the third wave. And for this, one of the results is the appearance of backlash, that the trend that start to be against feminism. This means that feminism is a very successful theory, tries to have some goals and succeeds in achieving those goals. For this reason, they have to search for something else, not only equality, but everything to be everything they have to search for the one man who will make everything worthwhile.